Grand Rising friends, I haven't addressed you. It's Tuesday morning. It is a work day. I have a baby falcon or a baby hawk in my backyard. I don't want to touch it because I don't want the mom to not come for it once it finds it. I heard it in the backyard yesterday, but when we came back, I didn't go to the backyard. I went upstairs and, got my bags unpacked, took a bath, and then laid down. Went to sleep early because the sun was still up, and I just happened to look outside this morning and see it. Again, I don't know what to do. I don't want to touch it because I'm not sure, what its future's like if I do. So we're gonna call animal control to see what they can do. But my instincts wants to go rescue the baby because it's just a baby, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, I've gotten dressed. I did not iron my shirt, and I probably should have, but I'm not. So I had to bring it in. I had to find a way to get him because I feel like that was my duty. It landed in my backyard for a reason. I personally don't like to see anything bad happen to anything. The baby bird is very vulnerable, so I had to find a way. So I got a basket and I brought him in, or her. And it's trying to cry, but I guess it can't anymore because it's cried so much. And apparently either the mother's dead or gone because she hadn't come back for her. And yesterday, like I said, I heard that bird loud and clear in my backyard, but I didn't know what it was. So, okay, figure it out. I also now thinking, I don't know if it was a good idea to bring it in because what if the mama do come looking for it? But I don't know how long the bird's been out there crying. 24 hours for sure. But, or not 24, but close to it. Friends, picture me over here Googling, what do baby falcons eat? Picture it saying other birds. I do not have that on hand. I do not have another bird on hand. I do not have a reptile on hand. They say other mammals too, but we're not gonna go there because I am a mammal, right? Are we mammals, humans? But we do not have that on hand, sir. So I don't know what you're gonna eat. Hopefully Fish and Wildlife come get you because I know they got the menu that you need because I definitely know. You want a banana, a grapefruit, or lemon, or orange? I got you, sir. Even a little bit of celery. But we ain't got no other animals on hand. Because Brooklyn ain't it, okay? Hey, pretty girl. I saw you flip your bed. Friends, I took the baby bird out of the garage. And he just standing here, out here, waiting on mama, I guess. It's the saddest thing. I could not imagine. What's wrong, baby bird? Where's mama? And I called it a falcon. It's actually a hawk. Red wing hawk. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, baby bird. We called them to come pick him up, or her, and everybody's saying they are filled to capacity. How often does this happen? You feel to capacity on what? Said let nature take its course. What does that mean? Are we supposed to just let the baby die just because people are just so cruel these days? So the baby just out here supposed to die because you say you feel to capacity. What does that mean? I am so confused. I don't know what to do, guys. I honestly don't, but I'm about to make a post on Facebook and social media because something has to be done. So I keep you filled in. Grand Rising friends. Our baby bird did not make it throughout the night. I knew he wouldn't. I could just tell he wasn't gonna make it through the night. I did not see him this morning. My husband did. I don't think that I could take it, to be honest. So the universe didn't allow it, but there was a lesson. There was a lesson in this little hawk landing in my backyard. I don't know what it is yet, but I know there was a lesson. There's a lesson in everything. Anything you encounter, for sure. Yeah, there's a lesson in the little hawk landing in my backyard. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't quite reflected. I haven't quite set in myself to understand what it was that I was experiencing, but it was something. It's something there. It's something here. All right, friends, time to go to work. We have our water. Intermittent fasting is in session, and we got this my husband got this Narcan from, what did he do? He did something. He took something somewhere and then they got this Narcan. And I feel like it's necessary to keep in your car these days, because I don't know about everybody else, but in the state of Florida, we need this. That's all I'm saying. Grand Rising, friends. We are at the gym. It is 4:54, so you know we're sitting here waiting. I decided that when 5 o'clock hit the clock, I'm not even going to run in like the rest of the people. I'm just going to sit here for a second, gather myself, and then go in. Did I cut my car off? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So, yeah. It's a presence to be amongst people. I don't think people understand that. We take for granted. We say, we don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. It's a presence to be. It's a pleasure to be amongst the land of the living on this Thursday morning. Have a good day. Oh, I should say, I'll see you when I get into the gym, actually. We are in the sauna. We didn't do an hour. We did 45 minutes on the treadmill. We're leaving, friends. We're back home, friends. I'm eating ginger. This is all the juice I have. I use 1 whole bag of celery. What's in your juice? Grand Rising, friends. What time is it? 4:17. 4:17. Hey. Answer my question. 1 celery stalk. So this whole thing is a stalk of celery. It's at the bottom of the celery thing. Well, look at that. We are at the gym, friends. We did 40 minutes so that we can go into the sauna. We're done, friends. We only got 5,000 and some change steps, but that's okay. We still showing up each and every day regardless. Day 2, full stock. Friends, it's a Friday after work. We just left Costco's. We started going grocery shopping on Fridays. Have a weekend to yourself. Grand Rising, friends. First, the nail salon. Guys, you know I am not in the market for a new vehicle. So my car, I'm not looking for myself. My husband has been wanting the Cadillac Escalade. You saw us at the car show. We was talking about it. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend it. I want you guys to hear me clearly. But so we just drove the Yukon Denali. We looked online at some pictures that he was looking at, and we underestimated the Yukon because it's not my decision, but it's a very nice vehicle. You get it fully loaded for a fraction of the price that the Cadillac Escalade is. So, but yeah, it's very nice. The only difference that I really see besides pricing is the screen in the front. Again, it's not my vehicle. I'm not being specific on it. I'm not looking for anything specific. I know what I like, but it's not mine. It's his. He knows what he wants. I am just here for the ride, for the support. You know what I mean? So whatever he picks, I'm gonna be here. You feel me? But yeah, this is the color that I have. Blue cat eyes this time. But yes, I had to fill you in on it. Some people want to know, some people don't care. If you don't care, fast forward it. What you say about the car?
I was hoping to go to the Denali Ultimate and be like, yeah, I don't like that screen. Yeah, it's not for me. But that's not what the fuck I got. That's not what, excuse me, that's not what I got. What I got was, yeah, this can be you too, but I'm up there trying to determine between the Escalade. Now, I wasn't thinking about the Ultimate at all. Never thought about it. And let me go test drive it. And then look, now I don't know if I want the Escalade anymore or the Denali. Denali come fully loaded. Everything that you got to add for the Escalade. It is a little cheaper. A little, not a lot, but a little cheaper. But it kind of pissed me off because I was hoping to go there and be like, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's not for me. But now I can't even do that. That was the whole purpose of me going, to not think like that. But it done made it worse. You laughing, but it done made it worse.
Torn?
Yes, very much so.
You wasn't expecting that at all?
No.
Decisions. Started out as a very dreary day. It's beautiful now. Compression and the IV drip. I'm gonna do probably the same thing I did last time. I'm not sure. I know I'm gonna get one thing that I got last time, but I might try one other thing that I didn't try, and then I don't know what else. I don't know if I'm gonna get 2 or 3, because we have to go somewhere else to view another vehicle, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But one of those things I am sure about. Am I making myself clear? Because I'll keep going back and forth, but you get what I'm saying. All right, see you there.
From Row Nutrition. First up, glutathione, one of the best detoxifiers. Glutathione is known to latch on to toxins and pull them out of the body. I struggled with heavy metals, mold toxins.
She said, you look familiar. I come here quite often now.
Something essential that my body did not have to help leach out those toxins. We're also exposed to an enormous amount of toxins.
Taste the B complex. So I got B complex and glutathione.
Glutathione is absolutely part of the solution in helping getting those toxins.
did not say that we were in Daytona. We are in Daytona at the dealership looking at more vehicles.
I know that Piggy and Puffy are here tonight. Do you see them? Do you have anything to say to them at all?
Nah, but even if we saw them, we are businessmen. We're not animals. It's not like we're gonna see them and rush them and jump on them. And so if they want to come and use this business opportunity to get on some gangster, we do that better than anybody.
I bet you got it twisted. You don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas.
We are home. Good night. All right, friends, it's Sunday morning, 7 something. I got up early. Do you hear this fire thing? Listen. Oh, don't want to do it. You know the little thing that be going off when you need to change a battery? Fire alarm thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody know. Yeah, woke me up in the middle of the night, and I really haven't gone back to sleep, so I got up. I haven't gone outside yet. I haven't walked. Oh, that you heard. I tried to wait till you heard it. But yeah, so I am going to the gym. Treadmill, my new treadmill, should be here this week, and I can't wait. At the grocery store, I did not show you a grocery haul, but I got a lot of fruits, vegetables. I didn't get a lot of vegetables. I never do. I did get a lot of celery because that is key, essential these days. I didn't get more salad because I already had some. Got a watermelon seeded. What else I got? Well, a lot of bananas. We got plums. A lot of fruits. That's water. I think 96 or 98% of your water comes from your fruits and veggies. But yeah, so we're headed to the gym. Someone asked me in my comments yesterday, I read it, did I see a difference when I got the IV therapy? The answer is yes. I have experienced more energy. I'm always a person who's gonna push myself to get up. As everybody know, if you've been on this channel, subscribed and watching every week, I always take a nap at lunchtime. Lately, though, hasn't really been the case. Friday, for sure, I went all the way to Publix on my lunch break. I really haven't been as lethargic as I usually am. But that's what I said. We are vitamin and mineral deficient in America, and we don't even know it. It looks normal. It feels normal. We've always done it. I always take a nap. I've been taking a nap since I was in high school. Well, you've been deficient. I'm talking about myself. I've been deficient. Again, I grew up in a family of healers. I grew up in a family of natural medicine. But over time, you lose the way because they start passing away, dying off. And you get introduced to other people, other ways of life, and you tend to forget where you started. So as I grow older, the universe, God, Source, Allah, whichever name you prefer, is guiding me back to where I need to be. It might not work for you. It might not. I don't know. I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm not a doctor. Nope, not. Don't claim to be. I'm not a herbalist. I'm not a biohacker. I'm not a biologist. Only for myself. I just share what works for me. Might not work for you. Just like everybody else share their experience, and people are afraid of natural medicine for whatever reason, because every pill that you ingest came from natural medicine of some sort. Everything that a man made, God made it first. And that's all I'm saying. So with that being said, because God made my legs and gave me the ability to walk this morning, I'm going to do that. Yeah, and if you're curious about the water that I'm drinking, just comment hydrogen. HY hydrogen. HYDROGEN. But comment that word. Put that word in the comments. And my lips are ashy for whatever reason. I've noticed that too. I've noticed that my lips are a lot ashier. My body is more hydrated though. But I don't know. Or I assume my body is more hydrated. But this water right here is a pH of, I think I'm drinking 8. Let me see. Yeah, 8.0 pH. Wait, 9.0, sorry. This is a whole nother ball game about the water we drink, but I won't go into details. A lot of people come to the channel to learn. I hear that it's best to storytell on your YouTube. I really don't have storytelling. I just have truths. But the water that we drink from the faucet, tap water, is not only toxic and poison, but it does not penetrate your cells. But if you want to get into that, we'll talk about that another time. You got to let me know what you want to hear, because I don't know, because I could talk about it all day. But a lot of people, I don't know, you might not come here for that. So, but anyway, let's put your shoes on, go to the gym, see you there. 45 minutes, and we have, let's see how many steps we have. 6,708, 2.73 miles. I'm not mad. What time is it? Like 9:19. That I be doing in the IV therapy is a game changer as well. So if you can, I recommend it. I've been here for quite some time. Let's go. Are done, friends. It's 10:06. I don't know where I want to go next. Every time I'm here, I find something weird. This car, let me show you. Not in a parking spot. And you back there with your window halfway down, like you peeking, like you trying to find, like you trying to catch somebody creeping or something. I don't know if you try to stay in the shade, but it's some places, other places to park at that's shady, because you looking, it's getting creepy. I can wait. We're at our favorite place. It feels so good out here. It's beautiful, perfect spring weather. It's not hot, it's breezy, beautiful, vibrant. It's a great day.